What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're in Adairsville, Georgia right now. However, we're not going to Lowe's in Adairsville. We're going somewhere new. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's somewhere way out here on the other side of Adairsville. So we're almost there. We're about 10 miles from it. If you're new to the channel, my name is Colton and I'm an OTR truck driver. If you like the content, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I know. Where have I been? I haven't posted in a couple weeks. And you're probably like, where have you been? Where have you been? Well, I tell you. Had to take some personal time. Not away from cargo. I'm still a driver here. Everything is fine. I just had to take some personal time. Like, you know, just take a break from YouTube just a little bit. It's always nice to sort of kind of take a break, if you know what I mean. Take a break from YouTube. Because there's more to this than just putting a camera on your head and talking and you know, there's a lot more to it than just that. So I took a couple weeks off, and plus, besides, I got the same loads like again on those. Those 2 weeks I got the exact same loads that you guys have already seen. So why would I re-record something that you guys already seen? That's just my humble opinion. We're basically here. We have a 1500, or 3 p.m. We have a 3 p.m. appointment. However, I'm going to be here at 10:30 in the morning. We just got through Helena, about, what, maybe 30 minutes ago. And it was exactly Helena. It was hellacious. It was horrible. It was terrible. Typical rush hour, you know, the normal stuff. So after we get loaded here, whether it's a load or a drop and hook, if it's drop and hook, great, but if it's a loaded, live load, whatever, I'm going literally right across the street. There's a Love's right down here. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna shut her down, boys. So this is the Love's, or not the Love's, I'm sorry, this is the Lowe's exit there. But I'm gonna shut her down there. So that way, do a 10, and then I can run through Helena early in the morning. Because I don't necessarily feel like dealing with that crap twice. Especially if you can time it just right. This week has been kind of interesting. So my first load all the way down to Miami. Somewhere new to me, but nothing really different. The area. Back up. Had another load to go to Orlando, but I got that taken off. Because I had an emergency load that had to go to Duluth, Georgia. And I had to run through that hellacious storm. How many of you guys were stuck in that storm moving across the country? Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi. I know I got those two backwards, but you get my point. How many of you were stuck in that? Well, I went through it through Georgia. It was okay. I wouldn't want to do it again. But luckily it was early in the morning and I didn't have to worry about people, cars. That's the worst. That's why I choose to run at the hours that I do. There's no one on the roads, and in a case like that, snow, ice, rain, heavy rain, whatever, I don't have to worry about anybody else. Because you know those four-wheelers, or even sometimes trucks been doing it. You know them trucks and vehicles, it's like, it's raining really hard, and everybody wants to do like 50. Well, one in the right lane wants to do 50, the other one wants to do 51, passing them. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's unbelievable. So that's why I choose to run late night hours. Late night, early morning hours.
In 1 3/4 miles.
So it looks like we're going right there. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I can already tell you that. reading the reviews, it doesn't look too good. Hey,
Take
a Buc-ee's on this exit.
On the right to Union Grove Road, then take the first left.
Hey, Buc-ee's. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. Oh, if you also remember, I took my iPad down. Well, I was getting tired of it up there. I mean, it is nice to have, but it was blocking the view just a little bit. Just a little bit. It was just getting
Turn
annoying.
left at the traffic light.
Because that suction cup, I took the GPS and stuck it over here. Suction cups do not like sticking to this left side of this glass. I don't know what it is, why it is, or whatever. It just doesn't like sticking. Cool. So I could stay at the Loves and I can walk across the street to the Buc-ee's. Nice. And on a busy highway like this, hell no, I ain't doing that. That was just a joke. Reading the reviews, some of these drivers here are like, oh, you can't do whatever. You know, the appointment. Some says they go early, some say you can't go early. I just say, F it, let's go ahead and get on over there. Probably where that day cab just turned, if I had to guess. Or not. I would be wrong. This is telling me here. Yep. Alright, truck entrance.
Turn left on Clarence King Drive.
There's all trucks enter here. Alright, enough of that. Okay, well.
When possible, make a U-turn, then take the first left.
Security, so I'll check back with you in a second. Alright, good morning everybody. It is the next morning. We were leaving the Loves just down the street from pickup. We're not really in no hurry, but I'm in no mood to fight. And I'm glad I didn't park down here, my God. I'm in no mood to fight Helena. Even though it's 10 o'clock at night, I'm in no mood to fight it. So, what we're going to do, we're going to take a
Turn right on Bellwood Road Southeast.
We're going to take a new route. New to me route. I've done it by car. I've never done it by truck.
0.2 miles ahead, turn left on Georgia 53 East Union Grove Road Southeast.
So, we're going to be taking the back roads from Georgia straight to North Carolina.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Union Grove Road Southeast.
So we are going to be running the company GPS because that is the route that it automatically defaulted to. Actually, it really, really did. So really what happened yesterday, we picked up at the shipper, I believe, down there on the other side of the interstate, on the other side of 75. We picked up down there, and we came down here. And we came down here to the Loves. Now,
13.1 miles ahead, stay on Georgia 53 North Salaco Avenue as it turns left.
I don't feel like fighting Atlanta. I don't feel like fighting 85. That's why we're going this way. Now, here's the next thing. The reason why I'm running the company GPS is because the way they want us to do it, when you open up Copilot,
Continue on Union Grove Road Southeast.
the first route that your GPS that it connects to or gives you, here's your route, boom, that's the automatic route that they want you to go. Now it gives you several routes, like it'll usually give you about 3 routes. This is the first one it defaulted to. So I would much rather go this way than fight Helena. Now I know you can go through Atlanta at 10 o'clock at night, no problem, whatever, I understand that, but I don't want to do it. Turn them down. So that's the reason behind me going this way. And again, I'm running the company GPS on purpose, so that way, if something is to go haywire, if the road's closed or canceled, I didn't tell you anything.
Which result? Near Hansel, Iowa. Would you like?
Cancel. You don't listen. But anyway, as I was saying, if something is to go haywire, like if there's a no truck route or no trucks permitted, but Copilot's telling me to go this way, then I can report it in and Cargo can fix it. But if I'm running my personal GPSs and I run into that problem, then they can come back and say, oh, well, you're following your personal GPSs, which you're not allowed to have a personal GPS while you're here. So that is the reasoning behind that. Now, I'm at 5/8 of a tank. I didn't refuel at the Loves. It was packed. I didn't feel like waiting. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure I'd be just fine. It's only a 300-mile run, so I'm pretty certain I'll be fine. Because where this is supposed to be spitting me out at is the 74 I-40 split. The original route where trucks were going when the gorge was closed. Well, the gorge is not closed anymore. It's now reopened. 2 lanes on the westbound side. 2-way traffic. But anyway, to bring the cat out of the hat, again, to reflect on what I said yesterday, where have I been? Mainly just giving myself personal time. I wanted to give myself time. Just like, there are times, and listen, if you're not a truck driver yet, you'll understand once you become a truck driver. There are times that, you know, just because I do YouTube or TikTok or whatever, you know, it's all fun, but there are times that it is nice to disconnect. Turn your phone off, turn your camera off, turn literally every device that you own off, and just you, the truck, the engine, and the open road. There are times like that that comes up, and there are times that I do prefer that, actually. A lot of times I prefer that. So that is one of the reasons why I did that. Time to reflect to myself, and of course, you know, again, I got the same exact routes that you guys already seen, and yada yada yada. So we're gonna run these back roads and get on up into North Carolina. So I'll see you whenever something like really pops up. Alrighty, well, we're still in Georgia. We're almost to North Carolina, guys. We've been taking these back roads, and it's been actually really nice. It's like dead out here. There's nobody on these roads. That's the good part. We'll be getting on 64, which 64 is the main road. It's not 74. Did I say 74 earlier? I don't know. It's not 74. It's 64. To get through Murphy and all that out there to get all the way back to 40. Yeah, I think I told you guys wrong. I think it's 64, not 74. But it is currently snowing, which I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot that it was supposed to snow up in the mountains. But that's my fault, but whatever. Oh well. Too late now. I ain't turning around and going back. So I go through Helena. We're coming up on the North Carolina line right now. Wow, it's really coming down now. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it is really coming down. Hey, look at that. Say goodbye to Georgia. And hello, North Kakalaki. Woohoo! Welcome, North Carolina. Woo-wee! How many gets to go through Georgia into North Carolina? Oh, it's really snowing. Oh, I hope I didn't take a wrong route. I really hope I didn't go the wrong way. I mean, all I gotta do is just get down Black Mountain is all. Whew. Yeah, I really forgot about behind this big tornado storm and everything was another snowstorm. And our mountains were stopping this snow. That's why we weren't getting any snow, thank God. But it's been just this, just climbing up and down hills. We're 32,000 pounds in the box, so it's just been slow rolling, really. Now, what would you guys have done? Would you guys taken this route? Given the fact that it was 10 o'clock when I started at the Loves, and I was probably about, what, maybe an hour from Atlanta? Would you went through Atlanta? I mean, I kind of would have. I mean, yeah, if I could avoid it, I'll do it. I just don't like it. Nobody likes it. And even 85, all of 85 sucks. Especially 85 in South Carolina. That's And I was laying in bed this morning or this evening, and I was like, do I want to take 321 to 40 and then take that all the way to 77, or do I want to go all the way through downtown Charlotte 485 and it's 77? Well, this way's decided. So it is March 5th. Today's March 5th. It will obviously
2 miles ahead, take ramp and then merge left on US 6040s.
I don't know how much longer my new truck will be, how much longer it'll take. I'm hoping it'll be anytime soon. That's why you keep just getting this one camera angle. Once I get the new, because like I said, there's no point in putting anything down on the truck until I get the new truck, because then I have to take it back off anyway. All right, 64 will take us straight into Murphy. We can stop at the casino. We can go to the casino. It's not 24 hours, but we go to the casino, wait till they open, and do a little bit of gambling. Woo, it's really coming down. As long as it doesn't stick or make the road icy.
0.3 miles ahead, take ramp and then merge left on US 6040s.
So yeah, like I said yesterday, I took the iPad down. I want to try a different...
Take ramp and then merge left on US 6040s.
Turn right at the stop sign.
I want to try a different tactic. I don't know. I like the iPad. It just doesn't work too well. Alright, that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a cut through there. Come on, baby, pull! Try not to take any of them poles down.
Continue on US 64.
I was right, 6474. Okay. I can never remember. Yep, 93 miles. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the curves and the tight roads and everything back in Tennessee. Because when you had to take this highway to get to Chattanooga area, oh yeah, it was horrible. Like I said, guys, I am trying to make these as entertaining as I can with this temporary truck. I'm trying, guys. Because I got some really good plans for you guys once I get the new truck. I just don't want to do it now in this truck because I have to take down the mounts, like the sticky mounts, and then you wasted a mount. See, I went on on an RV trip up here in Murphy not too long ago. Well, actually, yeah, it was a long time ago. Say about a couple years ago, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. I had the other truck. I had my lifted Sierra up here. Little teeny tiny KOA right up here. It was so, it was so good. I loved it. And then we'll be going down Black Mountain. If you remember whenever the hurricane came through, Black Mountain had that landslide that went across the road and went right there at the brake check area. So I'll show you guys that. All right, I'll pick up with you when we get to Asheville. Well, we're finally getting off of 74. We're finally getting to I-40. Finally.
Miles ahead, take ramp to I-40 East.
Be in the right lane.
All right, I-40 East. The gorge is open, so there's less traffic going this way now.
I-40 East.
Less traffic going this way, but oh well. All right, finally. Still snowing a little bit.
18.3 miles ahead, use the right 2 lanes to stay on I-40 East.
Continue on I-40.
Oh, come on, heavy load. Oh. 32,000 pounds rolling through these mountains. Sucks. But it is what it is. At least we're finally on interstate. So right now we are at the base, well actually I guess you could say the base, the top, yeah, the top of Black Mountain right now. Got to go up, get to the brake check, and go down. So I'm going to show you guys how to safely go down Black Mountain with no issues. My God, those are some bright lights. So the left 2 lanes are closed right up here. I mean, obviously, it's just like going down any other mountain. There's no different. Except this was a little, I think this was a little, honestly, I really think it's a little bit steeper. Congestion added. No, I don't think it's congestion. I think it's just the lanes are closed. And it's still kind of screwed up here because this is where that landslide came down and took the whole barriers and everything out. Oh, it was really bad. That vehicle, that car that it showed the dash cam footage of, it was freaky to see. They barely avoided it. Oh yeah. Don't pass this brake check area because you never know if there's a trooper sitting right up here. He likes to hang out right up here. There was last time I came through here. Woo! Put the barrels in your lane. Oh, he's fully loaded tanker. Oh, 28. Wow, nice, beautiful. Now I do think that 35 miles per hour going down the mountain's a little slow. Honestly, I really think 35 is a little slow, but yep, so now we're at the top, we're at the brake check area, which is not really much. All it is just going up to the stoplight and look at the chart there. That's all it really is. Just look at it, just to check. That's all it really is. So you got a couple mileposts, runaway truck ramp. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Three runaway truck ramps. Alright, here we go.
Continue on I-40.
Oh, they got these barrels in our lane. I forgot, Jake brakes, you like it. Oh, they're picking up the barrels. Cool. if you guys saw that or not, but did you see slide like, or ramp, the first runaway ramp and the third ramp? Do you see it at the very bottom that there was sand pushed back and tracks? Ooh, did they have a runaway recently? Ooh, every time you see that, I don't know, that makes my skin crawl. Whew. Every time you see that, you know, you think it's like, you know, a lot of those curves up there, if it is in fact, you know, a runaway truck, which obviously, you know, how can you control the weight and the speed of your truck if you got a runaway truck? You know what I'm saying? If you're flying around them curves, because, oh God, I don't see how they do it. I don't ever want to experience that. But that's how you safely go down the mountain. Don't like get around other trucks. Everybody likes to bunch up together. I know, you know, everybody likes to bunch up together, but that's not the safe way to do it. Leave yourself some like gap room. But a lot of this area, I know it's obviously it's night, but during the day there's a new creek right here that's along the 40. Right along here there's a new creek, and I said new creek because that creek was not there before Helena did a lot of damage in this area, like massive. It was not good at all. Probably ain't gonna see much, obviously, so we'll cut it here. It's just basically straight driving all the rest of the way past Claremont. Well, get past Marion, which is basically Baxter's, you know. Claremont, all the way to 77, 77 north, all the way to Statesville, or to Lowe's. So I'll catch you there. Alright guys, well, we're here basically, we're right here at Lowe's, 3 miles from there. We have finally made it. It was about a 5.5 hour drive to get here. Not too bad. Going through the Nantahala Gorge. It's a lot of fun. Wow, these rest areas. I swear these rest areas are always packed, and it's crazy. They're just like freaking in there like sardines. Look at this. They so packed they're parked down here. It's ridiculous.
Take
man.
exit 59 on the right to Tomlin Mill Road, then take the first right.
Let me guess, the exit's full? It probably is. That's crazy. Wow. No way would I park like that. Hell no. Well, there's some spots.
Turn right at the stop sign.
What the hell? Well, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. They probably already taken off, but yeah, there's some spots right there. Interesting. Look at them just lined up.
In 1 mile, arrive at Lowe's DC Statesville on the right.
Wow. They're jumping already. Dang. Normally when I roll up in here, there's not a soul. Well, they're coming out. No, but normally there's nobody here.
Arriving at Lowe's DC Statesville on the right.
I thought that was a cab of a semi down in there. I was like, how the heck did a semi get down in there? Here's a cargo. Short haul. Oh, we got got some people up here. Wow. Oh, bobtails. Alright, well, I'll catch you on the flip side. Alright, we got slider tandems. Come on. Well, 44. See, certain shifts here are actually, certain shifts are nice. The lady that's here at night, most of the time, I don't even bother grabbing an empty out of here. I always, when it's the weekend, like now, I'll always bobtail out. I won't grab an empty. I look at it like, well, I'll just leave it for the next driver. I'll be nice and I'm always like that. I'll just leave it for the next driver. They'll do that here for us, but now if it's during the week, like if it's, you know, Tuesday or whatever, no, I grab an empty. Where am I going? 1244, that's around the back. Pretty certain. Yeah. Last time they gave me one, that was in the very freaking corner in the very, very back. Like I said, I make it easier for the next driver. That's the way I do it. On the weekend. Now, during the week, empties are up for grabs. Sorry. But as with every Lowe's, make sure to slide your tandems all the way to the back, you know, yada yada yada. They won't let you in. I'm gonna look at this every freaking time. 1244. Alright, 1244. I always get confused at what side. It's going down this way. Yep. Alright, let's try this spinorama. Oh, well, at least I got three spots. I got 3 spots. Come on, baby. Shove it on. Good God, come on, truck. Shove it into the... There you go. You can do it. Your freight shaker. Freaking freight shaker. Hey, look, CFI 5114. I remember that trailer. I really... No, I am dead serious. I do remember that trailer. 51149. That was a good trailer. I remember that one. So it's finally made its way back over here. Wow. Hard to believe that. I do remember that trailer. And stop. Let's disconnect. Whew. A little chilly here. Oh, crap. Turn the lights on. Oh well. Oh, the truck's salty. Alright, finally got that freaking heavy load off of me. Phew. Ta-da! Lift the suspension back up. Alright, now, let's do some paperwork. Alright. There's no pre-plan, well, obviously. Alright, well, there we go. And we just check out. But yeah, like I said, I mean, that's how I feel, you know. I mean, every driver, you know, every driver has different opinions, but like I said, during the week, you can't really spare an empty. Because generally you always need one. What? What do you... I thought they were going to send me a message. Well, take the trailer over to our house. Like, I ain't got a trailer. I'm going to say message me and say, hey, grab an empty. And then I have to call the number. Oh, cargo wants me to bring an empty or take an empty out. Like I said, I just make it easy. I try to make it easier for the next driver when it's closer to the weekend. You know, if a driver that's going to be continuing through the weekend that needs an empty, because empties are hard to grab. They're hard. Here at Cargo, empties are like gold. They're like freaking gold here. And if you have it, you take advantage of it. You really do. But if you have a driver, you know, if you have a driver that's going to be working through the weekend, they come deliver here like on Thursday or Friday and they need an empty to do something or go somewhere or whatever. I mean, I'm all for it, you know. I'm okay with it. Leaving an empty here for the next driver to come and get if they need it. Okay. I shall be right back. Alright, and like that, we are out of there. We're going to head on back to the yard and go home for the weekend. Today's Thursday. So we'll go home for the weekend. Probably, I know my fleet leader said, he's like, I had to cheat you out on some miles, so I'm going to try to get you out on Sunday. I'm like, ugh, okay. Because that's what I had to do this week, but whatever. Alright guys, well that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you, without bouncing everywhere, I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.